All right, hello. Welcome back to another week of the GeoGuessr competitive scene. It is week 6 of the beta test for the weekend series, and once again, I've already done 5 games in each of the 3 modes, and there is room for 5 more of each, which I'll be recording. So it looks like I'm doing a bit better this week than last week. I've only not gotten first place once, which is, kind of reassuring. We'll start with countries and go into distance and duels, and I think for this video we're just gonna cut to the highlights a bit more judiciously than the last one. Alright, let's get to it. This looks scary. Red Pier, who are you? This is clearly Japan. Let's see who Red Pier is. Oh, okay. Might be a little scary. Seems to be a pretty similar ranking to me. And Battle Royale countries is not my strong suit. So this might be a race for second here. Let's see, that looks to be Cyrillic, but if this is not Bulgaria, I would assume Macedonia or Serbia? What's been guessed already, what hasn't? Hey, alright. First try. Oh, wow, so if Red Player doesn't get this, then they're out, and I think they're my biggest competition in this. Ooh, they're 50-50ing. Will they get it? And they do. Okay, fair. But they're out of the 50-50, which is an advantage. We're in the Southern Hemisphere. Argentina or Uruguay? Argentina. There's a black spot on the license plate of the car. Yeah. I'm thinking it likely is something near Greece. Possibly Turkey? No? Well, maybe. It is not Turkey. Okay, good to know. Could this be Italy? Oh, it is. It's Italy because we have the short front plates with blue strips on both sides there. For remaining, we are in some bustling metropolis, it looks like. In fact, it should be, I want to say Hong Kong? Yeah. Well, China, but yeah. Bingo! Looked like Singapore for a moment, but yeah, you can tell it's Hong Kong because of these massive blue signs and also the fact that it says Hong Kong right there. But this is in general the style of a Hong Kong sign. No, I'm starting to lean like UK. Yeah. And everyone got it? Easy game. Is this Greenland? This should be Greenland, yeah. I'm gonna guess that we're somewhere up here near Priven or the Upernavik or something like that. Oh, I guess we'll actually never know. Unless someone gets it wrong. No, everyone got it right. Ooh, so bright and green and luscious and verdant. Is this Nordic? Like, oh no, I didn't guess in time. I didn't even realize. Alright. We died in third. That's a shame. Let's go again. This should just be Spain? Portugal? Yeah. I was about to guess Spain because that looked a little bit like Spanish to me, but the wrong guess on Spain there. Oh, I should have realized that there's yellow on the sides of these plates too. That's an indicator of Portugal. Actually, I don't really need to know about the poll because that is Arabic. Is that the Tunisian follow car? I think it might be. Yes. That car right there follows the GeoGuessr car in a lot of Tunisia. Not all of it, though. Yeah, that's Israel. You can see the Hebrew on the signs. And boom. Alright, looks like everyone got that pretty quickly. Not super hard. But it does show that people are active and quick. So this is scary. Question is, what kind of red dirt is this? Is this actually Baltic? No way, is there? Is this like Latvia or something? No way, okay. That's a lot redder than I usually expect Latvian soil to be, but I guess it's brown. But yeah, that's just sort of like a landscape vibe. It's very flat, not hugely dense tree line, and just like the dirt road. Lots of dirt roads in the Baltic. This could be bad. This sign's gonna tell us it is Bulgaria. Because that is a Bulgarian sign. Style, black on white, Cyrillic on top, Latin alphabet on the bottom. Alright, Northern Hemisphere. I'm out of... No, I have my 50-50. I can't figure this out. Oh god, I don't know. Which one? Croatia? Let's go! Alright. We won! Nice. That's 10 season points, and we'll go to the next game. I'm gonna say this is Romania. Yeah, let's go. Because it's the holy poles and the fact that they've got paint on the bottom. I think I much more commonly see paint on the bottom of the holy poles in Romania. Also, here's a Romanian mile marker here. It's very useful with nearby towns on either side and the road number on the front facing the road. Southern Hemisphere, black car. Uruguay? Let's go. Alright, final 3. Once again in Europe, of course. Let's find some language. Taller. Is this Switzerland? I'm gonna go for Switzerland. Nope. That's slightly worrisome. What? Ah, damn it! I should have guessed, I just didn't guess in time. That's really hurting me. We were so close to Switzerland too, we were in Bergens. Alright, next game. Alright, no matter. This should be doable. This is probably Lithuania, given the outline of the country of Lithuania there, and also the colors of the Lithuanian flag. Let's see. Looks like we're possibly in the Baltic area again. This maybe is Latvia? Yeah, should be Latvia, given the Iela on the signs. Alright, down to 4. We've got black and white curb. We've got, is that Chinese characters on that sign? This should be Singapore or Malaysia. And that green sign over there, Woodlands, is an area of Singapore. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, final 3. Oh boy, this doesn't look fun. Northern Hemisphere, sun is in the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Big, empty roads. I'm gonna say South Africa is my first guess. Let's see if we can find anything. Uh-oh. That ain't good. What's that? Oh, it's Botswana. Because Lobatse is a Botswanan city, which it said on that sign there. What could this be? It's Uruguay. The .uy on the car there implies it's Uruguay. We got the black car, the sun is in the north, southern hemisphere. Yeah, Latin America. Oh, and I guess my opponent guessed in Argentina because we just won the game. Awesome. Alright, this is the last game we're going to play. It looks like a few of the people we beat in the last one are back here again. And let's get game 10 going. So, yeah, the question is which Baltic country is this? And I'm tempted to go for Lithuania. Nope. Ooh, we've got the holy poles, so that could mean Poland. Let's try it. It is not Poland, which means we are in Hungary or Romania, it looks like. Based on the landscape, I might be leaning more Romania, but we'll see after people guess. Well, no, we've got the painted bottoms. Let's say Romania. Let's go. That was a toughie, though. Looks like almost everyone used up their 50-50. And we have 6 remaining. Alright, yellow plates, police in English, white fronts. This should just be the UK. And is it? It is indeed. We were in Exeter. Alright, looks like we've got another empty dirt road here. Hills are a little rolling-y. We got a black car, we got... yeah, I don't actually have much of an idea on this one. Could it be Argentina? It is! Awesome. Close to the Chilean border, because it looked a little bit like weird Chile. But the black car suggests otherwise. And yeah, southern Argentina, just like the Patagonia region, a lot of it's just like this kind of like desolate looking coverage with a lot of like unpaved dirt roads everywhere. Although often it's a bit more like pale yellow than this. This is pretty dark, might just be because of the cloud cover. Based on the bollards, this should be Slovakia or Czechia. Based on that sign there, I'm tempted to say Slovakia. Do we have anything here suggesting otherwise? Let's go Slovakia. Yes! Yeah, the reason I said the sign made me think Slovakia was because signs in Czechia that are black on white tend to have a much thicker black line outlining the sign. Well, hang on now. That's Cyrillic. Do we have... We do not... Kumanovo, that's in Macedonia. Nice. Yeah, the car over here says Kumanovo over there. We also don't have a blue strip on the license plates. So, North Macedonia. Oh, actually, I guess we do have a blue strip on the license plates. I think it's sometimes common in North Macedonia to not have the blue strip. At least more common than in other similar countries that this could be confused with. Alright, we're in the final two. It's a good end to Battle Royale countries, I think, and it might be a better one if we can get out of this with a win. But at the moment, this looks tough. Montana is in Bulgaria. It's like up here or something, I think. Yeah, Montana's there. So, Bulgaria also has a lot of winter coverage. Let's see. Oh! Looks like my opponent did not guess there, but had to make a guess because, you know, you kind of have to. Otherwise, you run the risk of losing. And we end our Battle Royale countries games with a win. So yeah, 80 points total. Not the best, but also better than last week, I think. Alright, let's move on then to Battle Royale distance. Alright, I do like distance slightly more than I like countries because it gives you time to orient yourself a bit more. And as someone who relies a lot on language to make my guesses, it gives me more time to find language. Like the word slow here. The fact that it's just in English and the fact that we have signs like that indicates to me that this is likely to be the United Kingdom. Let's go somewhere near here. Alright, we're not super close, but we're also not super far. Looks like everyone below me is still making guesses though. I'm gonna guess slightly further south, further north. Ipswich. We're close to here. Alright, and that's going to get us pretty close to where we are. We're probably like closer to here actually, but that one plonk there is going to be enough. Awesome. This language is better. Is this going to be Czechia? Somewhere like mid-Czechia, like that. Alright, Unichov Strzelce. Yeah, I think the way to distinguish between Czechia and Slovakia linguistically, the easiest way I think is that Czech has this R with the diacritic on top and Slovakian doesn't. Alright, well, we weren't super close, but it's we're closer than everyone else and that's what matters. Kind of tropical looking. We got English language. Clooney Park. That's almost me. I've actually heard of... Oh, it's Singapore. But yeah, you can tell from the look of the signs. Singapore has a very iconic font on their signs, on the road signs. You've got the green back, you've got the white text, and you've got that very, like, vertical looking, kind of chunky font. I wonder where Clooney Park actually is. Bet it's findable. Ah, down here. Oh, we're just in the Botanic Gardens. Alright, that should be Latvia. Daugavgrīga You know, we've got linguistic clues. It sounds like both Daugavpils and Riga, both of which are Latvian cities. Actually, we might be a bit more central-south. Nope, we were just a bit more central. We were just near Riga. Alright. Oh, Daugavgriga is actually an area near Riga. Well, good to know. Alright, time to scan Sweden for the E45. Is that up here? That's the E45. Scan for Borgafjall, Dorotea, and Arvidsjaur. Dorotea is there. And, ooh, that was a good guess. We were just super close to Dorotea, it looks like. Awesome. Now what's this? Sun is in the north. There's no way this is South Africa, is there? Huh. Oh, it totally is. Alright, Bloemfontein is to the south, Velkom is to the south. Ventersburg and Steins... Kronstad. Kronstad. Yeah, let's put a guess here, why not? Make him scared that we found the city. And we did indeed find the city. We were 3.5 kilometers off. Oh, I should remember that we were on a bridge. Alright, we're now in the top 3. We've consistently gotten first a few times. This is gonna be bad, this is gonna be Greece. Alright, let's go in Athens. And if it turns out that people are getting better guesses than this, we'll relocate. Well, it looks like people aren't guessing particularly closer. So Athens is looking good. Yeah, alright. City center Athens. Could have gone a little more central, but that's good. A good sign for this final 2. This is my hell. Is this Switzerland? Feels low cam enough. I'm not sure if those are Swiss bollards. I can't remember off the top of my head what those look like. But this is rather flat, so we'd be in northern Switzerland, if at all. I mean, we've definitely got the German influence on the language. I'll guess somewhere up here for now. Jungholz and Affoltern. Oh boy. Here? Okay, good. Oh, let's go. Barely eking the victory out there. That was complete luck. Well done to my opponent there, JT Little or something like that, for an excellent final game. But it was just a little bit there, just a tiny little bit by which I was closer. But the win is still a win. That's 10 more season points, and we've got this lucky number quadruple 1 to bring us into game 2 of Distance Battle Royale. Alright, we start off in Thailand, it looks like, with these iconic looking stumpy Thai bollards. We've got a lot of palm trees here, so I might guess further south. Let's be wild and guess down there. Ooh, good stuff. Okay. Pretty happy with that one. We've got a yellow plate there, implying possibly New South Wales. Welcome to the city of Ryde in New South Wales. Where would that be? Never actually heard of it before. Well, we're gonna dump a guess near Sydney. We'll keep looking for Ryde. It looks like we'd be somewhere along the coast, possibly. And Ryde was actually just in Sydney. Alright, I'm no longer mad. That was not findable. This should be Kyrgyzstan with the look of things here. We've got mountains sort of surrounding us in the south, and there's a big lake to the north. Could that be Issyk-Kul? I'm gonna guess maybe we're here. I don't think that matches the road, though. Yeah, no. Alright, what other big body of water could this be? I guess there's quite a few of these. Let's go there. Nice! Okay. Yeah. Alright, how close were we? Oh, let's go! We got the right road! Amazing. Spanish speaking, Ruta 34. See, that gets me, because that looks like a Uruguayan sign for the Ruta 34. But that looks like an Argentine one. Where would 34 even be? I'll drop something in Uruguay and see what happens. It's bad. But good to know. A012 to 34. Alright, we can find this. There's 35, 33, 36, 34. Okay, good. Alright, and we were closer to Rosario, but we were still the closest out of everyone. Nice. Okay, this language is Swedish. And you can tell because of the .se URL. I'm tempted to guess southern Sweden, but my landscape guessing is bad, and my Nordic landscape guessing is... my ability there is next to non-existent, so keep trying to find a sign. I'll dump it maybe here for now. Ooh, that's not good. I'll go a lot further north in a moment. Actually, I should go a lot further north now. Okay. Maybe we are actually not, in fact, in the south. Uh-oh. Dang. Should have guessed closer, should have guessed further north. We were in Umeå. That's painful. Don't even get any points for that. That sucks. Oh well, we shall continue. Alright, in this game, it looks like a decent lobby, but we are also up against Spikeball, who, to my knowledge, is an incredibly good player of this game. I think I've seen that name around before. This might be Costa Rica, given the fact that we're on the sidewalk. I might go for Costa Rica. San Jose. Here. Okay. Spikeball getting closer, but that doesn't matter. Oh, by 1,000 kilometers. That's not good. What? Where the hell are we? Oh, that's United States, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. Okay, good. That's closer now. Oh, okay, okay. Oof, I'm glad I switched over at the right second. I don't know how you get... Oh, I guess you could have seen that it was the University of Miami somewhere. I am quite honestly at a loss. Is this like some Austrian city? Leipzig? Awesome, okay. Looks like a couple of us got the city, but I was closest. Yes. Is this Uruguay? Yeah, that says Uruguay. Alright, so that says Mendoza. Is that a city? I think it sounds familiar as a city. Mendoza. Well, let's go to Montevideo for now. Oh, good, okay. Ooh, okay, it looks like that was a pretty good guess. And in fact, we were just slightly closer than Spikeball. That's awesome. Alright, makes me feel a lot better about my chances in this game. Alright, we've got red dirt, we got bars in the, we got cars, we got Ghana. Because we have the, classic Ghana tape. Comanchu Assembly, Kapasa District. Kapasa, I know where that is. No, I know it exists. Yeah, Kapasa's over here. Does this road look like it's going? Yeah, it kind of does. Alright, that's some good stuff. We got the city. Yeah, there was no way to find that along the right road, but we found Kapasa. Ooh, I hope Spikeball is squirming. Because I certainly was when I saw their name come up on the screen. Alright, is that a Polish bollard? So let's drop here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's drop up. Okay, whew. We were close enough. Dang, what a good guess from Spikeball there. That's kind of scary. Alright, we're in the top 3 now. Spikeball and Phineas are both very, very good players, at least based on this this one data point that I have of them. Entlebuch. Is this Switzerland? UNESCO. Biosphera. This looks like it could be possibly near Austria. I gotta be careful where I put guess 2. I'll put guess 2, like, plonking somewhere here served me well in the last one, so I'll do that again. Eek. Spikeball is not guessed. I have 1 guess left, and Spikeball is actually further away. Okay. Spikeball's gonna guess again. I think they only get 1 left, basically. Scary. What a shame. Alright, I just wasn't really sure where to go. Oh, no, that's so visible. Okay. Well, no gain or loss there. We do get 5 season points. And we have 2 of these games left to play. Looks like we're starting off somewhere. Oh, incredibly picturesque. This is lovely. Is it Japan? No, it's Europe. Oof. That's probably a bad sign. Well, I see the word fjord there. Stranda 650. Okay. Let's go somewhere like here-ish. And we were the closest. Oh, Stranda was actually pretty big and findable, but oh well. Beautiful location, absolutely beautiful. I want to go to Norway someday. This should be Malaysia. The fact that it says Malaysia on that sign is a pretty big hint. Ipoh is to the south. Interestingly, it looks like everything is to the south generally. Bidor Perak. Okay. Let's put one. Oh, Bidor. Let's drop over here. Awesome. Okay. We were a bit further south. We were in Sungai, but all in all, not a bad guess. And now we're in the final 2 against 35 goalie. Ugh, what the hell is this? There are rifts in the sky at all? Oh, okay. So this is going to be Albania or Montenegro. From the language, it looks a bit more like this might be Albania. Question is, where could this be? We've got this big river to our south here, running east-west-ish. Let's put ourselves up here. And if not, we'll go slightly further south. Looks like 35 goalie doesn't exactly know where we are. Why not? Alright, that's a bit better of a guess. Our lead increased. And I think that's game. Awesome. We have one more game left to play in this mode. Distance. Alright, let's play our last distance game and then move on to duels. Alright, the yellow and white inner lines implies that this is going to be Uruguay or Argentina, when coupled with the black car that we saw earlier and this font on the mile markers. That implies, I think, Uruguay, I would say? Oh, strike the cloudiness gradient. Melo. Could we be here? Awesome. And... alright, we do indeed get the closest, and we are on the right road as well. Alright, that sign there, Kovac Ulica. Huh. Thought I'd recognize more of it. ZG. There's no way that references Zagreb, could it? Maybe we're near... that says Croatia for sure. Alright, I saw ZG. I'll play your game. I'll go near Zagreb. And we were indeed sort of close to Zagreb, a bit further northwest. Alright, this round already looks like a pain. Dear God, is this just Patagonia? It might be indeed. That says RN, what, is that 144? Yeah. Okay, let's find the 144. I feel like rule number 1 of Argentina is that it's always further south than you think it is. 144, awesome. Alright, what angle are we at? Sort of slightly northeast. Yeah, that seems right. No pinpointing there, but... ooh, we were actually pretty close! Alright, nice. This is the Chilean car. Question is, where in Chile are we? Arica y Parinacota? Is this really Arica? Alright, cool. This feels honestly a little less desolate than I would usually expect from Arica, but you know. I'm not gonna question it. Juan Antonio Rios, can we find it? Probably not in the time remaining, but... alright, we were in the right city. Oh, and in fact, oh, what a good guess! Oh my god. Okay. 97 meters away. That's probably enough for a 5K right there. Awesome plonk. Alright, we got these super short dashed lines on the sides. Are those Swedish lines? I've made this mistake before, so I shall not be so quick as to make a decision. But we also have this long, well, we did have that long antenna car. I know that it exists in Sweden. Like, yeah, okay, it is Sweden. Just in general, pretty bad at like landscape guessing and that kind of thing. I figure, like, I just need text like this. I'm looking for Pajala or Övertorneå. Pajala, I put it up here because that sounds Finnish, and this is a bit close to the Finnish border. Ah, it was very Finnish. Pendarvis? Or Pendarvs? Because this looks to be either Australia or New Zealand. Pendarvs Rakala, the red text on the giveaway sign I think implies this is New Zealand. Kyle Rakaya... Doris? Dory? What? Uh-oh. Come on. Let me guess. Okay, okay. Oh no, I'm dead. Give me... Ah, shame! Oh no, I was so close too! Dang. Okay. Well, 5 points there on the last game. That's a little bit disappointing. But we end up with 80 season points in both distance and countries. Alright, time to move on to duels. And they've gotten rid of the matchmaking, so the opponents are not all going to be like in the top division or the gold divisions. Which in theory is either a good sign or a bad sign. Oh, wow, that was fast. I didn't even... okay. I hadn't even started thinking about where we were. That's South Africa, and... Oh, okay. That is a very bad first guess. I should actually concentrate on this game. So this is Italy. You can tell from the license plates. Question is where? Where is it usually this hilly? Where is it usually this like built into the mountain? What? God, I'm so lost. But this is just mountains as far as the eye can see. That ain't good. I'm gonna guess slightly further north in Italy in the mountains, maybe near here. Oh wow, that was... I had no idea Sicily could look like that. Alright, this is Sri Lanka. I think we just go for it. It's possible that my opponent doesn't actually do super well at... Let's go here. My opponent doesn't do super well at the main game. Oh no, they figured out Sri Lanka. Okay, maybe that last one was just a fluke. Alright, if I can't do some significant damage, I'm gonna have to try really hard on the healing round. Quejas, Ruta 88. Carlos Vallejo. Oh boy. This could be bad. Because I don't get a Mexico City vibe from this, but I think that's where I need to go. Just because it's so central and has the potential to be... Oh, awesome, it was Mexico City. Okay. And my opponent guessed in Bolivia. The red strip on the side of that baller, does that mean it's Slovenia? I mean, Serbia. Alright. Well, we're going to gain it back a bit more than my opponent is, and we need to deal 1729 against them. Is that the smallest number that can be represented as a sum of two squares in two different ways? Alright, we got Cyrillic, we got red car, that means Ukraine, probably. Question is, should I just go for it? Because I'm at a point where if I make a guess in Ukraine, Ukraine's big enough that a wrong guess will be pretty bad for me. I can't read that fast enough. Let's go here. Oh, that is right, maybe? No, it wasn't. But we were closer significantly, and I think that's enough to win. All right. So that's 10 more season points after a pretty scary first round where I just wasn't paying enough attention. Let's go again to the next duel. That sounds New Zealanderish. All right, Tauranga City. Just for fun, let's see how close we can... Oh, no. My opponent has guessed already. How close are we at here? Matua? Find Matua anywhere? Maybe up here. Ah, even upper there. Opponent did figure out it was New Zealand. Pretty good. But the trash cans did have the name of the city on them. Oh boy. What do these signs say? Tumlantie, so this is Finland. And what do those signs say? Helsinki and Tampere, so I'm looking for the 2, 11, and the 8. 2, 11, somewhere near Pori, I guess? Possibly? Awesome! Right city. Oh yeah, and the 8 is that one. Cool. Hello! Alright, this is Israel. Where? That's so funny. Aw, they don't stay pointing. Shame. Alright, even if I get the wrong city, this isn't going to lose too much, so I might just plonk in Tel Aviv and move on. Because it's probably unlikely to find something super revealing. This is really funny, though. I am not super familiar with this particular Israeli meta. Someone with the Google hat. That's really cool. I didn't know that was possible to get. And we were indeed in Tel Aviv. And I think that's actually enough to win before the healing round because my opponent guessed in Russia. I guess it's possible to miss the Hebrew. Awesome, gold award. Alright, we've got 3 more to play. Can we make this a clean sweep? Is this USA? I think it very well could be. Where though? I don't know. Something's telling me West Coast. This could be so wrong. Awesome, okay. Red text implies Massachusetts on license plate. Yeah, that's another Massachusetts looking plate. Could this be anywhere other than Boston? East Boston. I did see the word Medford. Wait, East Boston. Alright, let's go in Boston. It was indeed Boston. That was a pretty good guess. Oh yeah, Medford's a part of Boston, duh. And that is enough to get a 2-round victory. Awesome. Alright, we got a nice Swiss flag right off the bat. Any further indication about where we are? This looks like an alpine mountain, like a chalet city, something like that. I'll just pick a random one. I won't lose too many points anyways. What's good? How about Meiringen? Ooh, it was Meiringen! Nice! They recently hosted a climbing World Cup, which is why I was happy to plonk there, and I'm very happy that it was the right city. That's incredibly lucky, but hey. That's how this game goes sometimes. I'm being smiled upon. Central Goto. Japan has a pretty useful area code numbering system on their phones. I do not know where Goto is, so that's a bit rough. Any way to find out? No, not really. This looks a bit further south, honestly. So, possible it's on Kyushu? Oh, wow. It was all the way over there on an island off the coast of Kyushu. I think I saw it on the corner of my eye in the last second. But we still got close enough to score some points. And is that water down there? Alright. So I'd wager we're somewhat central in Chile based on the amount of greenery nearby. And we are west of a body of water. And it's a big one, too. I mean, I don't really see any good options otherwise. I guess it could be some of these. Let's go there. We might even be a lot further south, come to think of it. I hope I don't regret that. Oh, we were a lot further south. Oh, we were a lot further south. Okay. But my opponent guessed in Iceland, which honestly, given the landscape, isn't the worst guess. It's like rocky and mountainous and there just isn't much around. Oh no. What are these? Black car. Is this Uruguay once again? Let's guess near Montevideo. No, it's Argentina and almost in Paraguay. Interesting. Alright, well, this really wasn't my best game, but luckily in all the ones where we didn't do super well, my opponent just also happened to not do well as well. Good game though, and we'll play our last Duels match of the day and see where we end up overall. So this should be Taiwan, based on the polls and the language. Taiwanese polls have that yellow and black striped pattern going all the way down. My opponent has guessed already. Where in Taiwan would this be? It's relatively flat, kind of agricultural. Yeah, let's go near Tainan. No, Taichung. Awesome. All right. But my opponent was fast enough to guess quickly and accurate enough to be in the right country. So essentially, I should avoid trying. I should not be fooled by the fact that they are not super experienced. It looks like this is going to be Bangladesh. Let's see if we can find something that looks like it would be a city name. That looks like it could be a city, and I think those characters on the end are poor. Which would mean that it's findable. So let's scan all the poors to see if we see something that matches that. Rangpur matches. This road goes east-west. An east-west road in Rangpur. Let's go here. And, oh, beautiful. We were in the right city and almost on the right street. Wow. I'm pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. Alright, we got these holy poles. Which means we're likely in either Hungary or Romania. The footage reminds me of Hungarian footage more than it does Romanian footage. Question is whether we just go for it, or do we try to narrow it down further? Yeah, that's definitely Hungarian. The fact that like the language is very Hungarian, and also it said something about a Magyar program, which is just Hungary. Okay, we were much further north, and actually my opponent has guessed closer than I have by just a little bit, but hey, that's some points off on me. Would this be Denmark? I'm thinking Denmark because of the format of that pole there. Oh, no, what am I talking about? The format of the sign for Centrum that we saw just a moment ago. I don't know where this would be if it were Denmark other than Kirbenhaven. So that is where I shall go, for lack of a better guess. Possible also Sweden, but... we were slightly further to the west in Roskilde, and I think I did see signs for Roskilde, so that's my bad for not knowing all the big cities in Zealand, but hey, that's some more points off on me. Now here's the healing round. And I won't guess until I can make a good guess on my own. So Kengi is that way, to the north. Now this is a much nicer sign here. This tells me we're in Latvia because the organization of the road numbers. We're looking for the P33. It occurs to me I ultimately don't actually know how these roads are laid out super well. Here's the P33. Ranka is pretty close by. Ranka is that way. Sesvane. And Vesipivalga. So we're slightly closer to there. Along the P33. Okay. Ranka's that way. Maybe here? Oh, the 29. Okay. Good, good, good. So the question is, where actually are we? Oh, Kengi is up there. Okay, so where did we start? We started here. I think we went south to hit this intersection. This intersection looks like it would be this. All right, let's go there. Yeah. And awesome. Oh, hey, my opponent actually also got pretty close, but actually a lot closer than I would have expected. Well done. I'm not sure what you found, but definitely in the right area. A lot closer than random, so props for that. Alright, that was the flag of Montenegro. And I don't know what this would be other than Podgorica. So what would this be? Maybe it is just Podgorica. Like all the flags around. I guess there was a bridge. I'll go in Podgorica. Somewhere here. Oh, I guess it was. Oh, we were up here. It wasn't actually a real bridge. Okay. Well, good game. And that is going to be 100 season points for Duels, which is, I think, the first time I've done that. Makes me very happy. Let's see how we ended up overall. Duels 283. It looks like a lot of other people also got perfect scores, which makes sense. 164 for distance, 382 for countries, and 129 overall. Yeah. So, again, not my best week, but still better than last week. And ultimately, like, this is not the format I'm the best at. Generally, I find my forte to be things like world maps or pinpointing, like speed running, time trials, that kind of thing. But this has been a fun week and definitely went better than the last one. Thank you so much for watching this hodgepodge video, and hopefully I'll see you out there for the next one.